Yeah, his wife made it last night. It was really good. Really, really, really good.
I will ask for Fat and Wafa. How do you think about mother?
Me first? I think we all three think your mother is very important. This is the first time I take a holiday from my family so long and so far. Usually I go with my parents, but since I'm married, I'm going with her. And it was very hard for me to leave my mother and father. I'm very close, and it's very important to have a good relationship with your mother. And my mother said the other day before I came here, she said, now you are gone, I have to do so much in the house because I used to help her, and it makes me sad she has to do this the work. But yeah, my mother or a mother is very important. I think for all of three.
It's very important because your mother also have you carried for 9 months in the belly. So it's you're always close to your mother, I think, and it's you can always trust her. Yeah.
You say that your mother is important and you can leave her.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave her, yes?
Yeah. And if you have a job and that job took you to leave your parents for for a job.
Yes, yes.
And what will you do?
If it depends. It depends on the job. If it's a job good for me, what can I do with the job? Can I help a lot of people? Alhamdulillah, we live in a time where you have cars, you have planes, you have trains. To get from one place to another is easy. Yeah, the Netherlands is a small country, so if you drive 3 hours, you are in Belgium. It's very small. And here, if I drive 3 hours, I'm still in Jakarta. I'm still in the same city, so it depends. But what I mean is, it's difficult for me to leave my mother because I miss her. She's important. In a month I will be back. I know it. I will be back and I will see her. But it's difficult yeah. It's so for me it's the first time. So Bart is very lucky that his mother went with him. But it was the first time for me to take a long journey. That's why it was so difficult. I'm always a crybaby, so I cry about everything. My mother, the books, if I see something sad on the television. So it's me.
Okay.
What will you do if your mother forbid you to have the boyfriend, but you have loved him so much?
I don't know what the situation is in Indonesia. Is it allowed to have a boyfriend here? Is it normal? Is it normal to have a boyfriend? I don't know. Yes. Yes.
It's normal, but not for all parents.
Not for all. When I was younger, I was like 18 or 17. I didn't want to do anything with boys. I had my own life, and if my mother says I cannot have a boyfriend, I think I would listen to her. Maybe because you are young, so maybe it's different. But I think I would listen to her because, but only if she has a good reason. If she says to me the boy is bad because he steals, I will listen to her. For example, if she says to me the boy is bad because he's not going to school and he's not working, I will listen. If she says the boy, you cannot see the boy because he has one ear, for example, then it's not a good reason.
Meaning is very important.
Yeah, but what he says counts. And what I also want to say is, why doesn't he want you to have a boyfriend, or for me? Is it for school? Does he wants me to go to school and concentrate on school, or does he really think that the boy is bad? It depends on the reason.
But the boy is good and nice.
The boy is good.
Yes.
Good and nice.
But how old am I?
What?
How old is the girl? Her mother says, like you said, the boy. My mother says to me, the boy is not good.
But my mother has
Yeah, my mother. Iya dong. Berarti pengakuan. Berarti pengakuan.
my mother haven't known the boy.
Okay, how old are you, if I may ask?
Berapa umur Anda?
14.
14. You are very young. You are very, maybe, mother.
Iya, oke.
So if for Yeni, how you're feeling if you know what will you do if you know your daughter or your son love someone so much, but you forbid to dating.
It depends, because I'm a model from the Netherlands, and I think the models in Indonesia is maybe quite different, I feel. And maybe the culture is different about the religion, it's true. I don't have a daughter, I have no experience, but I have sons.
Yes, for your son, if your son love Wafa, but you forbid it.
Well, I won't forbid it, because I just first want to know, let's say, he said he's 40 years old and he had a girl. Huh? Then I would not forbidden it, because I think if I would forbidden it, he would do it without, he would do the things outside of the house and I cannot see him.
Can I say something?
I already told you I met Bart at high school, but we were friends. We didn't have a relationship. But it was meant to be that we got married. It was, if it's meant to be for you, if it's meant to be, you will marry him. If God wants you to marry him, you will marry him. But now you are 14 years. Yeah, I don't know which one.
Maybe your mother finds that you are a little bit too young for have a relationship. Did you ask her why she refused? You are young.
And still a student.
And still what?
A student.
So when you are old enough to have a boyfriend in Indonesia, how old?
Senior high school or university.
28? What kind of? 18?
18 years.
18. Okay. Yeah, then it's difficult if your mother has this rule. Yeah, that's difficult, but you have to listen to her.
You cannot be happy if you're happy with the boy and your mother is mad. You have the boy here and the mother here, and you're in the middle. If your mother's mad, you will not be happy because your mother is mad, right? If you break up with the boy, your mother is happy, but you are still mad because you broke up with the boy. You need to have both to be happy. You need to have your mother to say, yes, I'm happy for you, go with the boy, and you need to have the boyfriend. If you have one of two,